a student, how can you help no poverty? So here's a plan. Social media has become an integral part of daily life, and now is the time to use it as a voice social good. As a student, we will create an awareness about poverty. We will do advocacy about poverty and post it on social media. We know that social media is powerful these days. As a student, we can make a short film advocacy about poverty. By doing that, we can ask for help by asking for donations. And we will donate it in the No Poverty charity. We can help also the charity by going with them in their tasks, by giving food for the poor people. Because of lack of education, they can't afford to go to school. As a student, we can volunteer by teaching the children. And by doing that, we can educate other people by sharing our knowledge to them, and they can start to help also. Small or big help, it's still the same. So here's a 5 easy ways students can help reduce poverty.
The SGDs need to be understood as an integrated whole. The gains of realizing one can never be fully met without concerted efforts to achieve all. But clearly, education is among the most important. Many of the injustices that the SGDs target result from a lack of access to education, as well as from a failure to apply the knowledge from which many are excluded. Realizing education gains are so important. Worldwide, 262 million children did not attend school in 2017, a situation likely to have worsened in the face of COVID-19 crisis. A part of SGD schools is a quality education. As explained, the school ensures that all girls and boys complete free primary and secondary schooling by 2030. It also aims to provide equal access to affordable vocational training, eliminate gender and wealth disparities, and achieve universal access to quality higher education. According to research, mainly the improvement of quality education is based on the programs that were implemented by the government. As quality education is more on the quality of the curriculum and how the government gives access to people and even how they deliver their services. As a student, what can we do to achieve quality education and what can we do to achieve the goal 4 of the SDG? As students, We should demonstrate interest in learning and use the full potential of opportunities and services offered by the government. According to research, the quality of curriculum depends on the students. If students will demonstrate full potential learning, then maybe we will see what's missing and lacking in our curriculum, and we'll see how can we improve it. How can we measure this kind of plan? How can we know if students are at their full potential? Researchers found out that students are learning at their potential rate through high scores and attendance. Students who learn get good grades at a test and always show in their classes. This demonstrate an interest in learning is an attainable goal that can help to improve quality education among students. Attending class is a big responsibility of every student, but it is also something that we should consider as a student because attending class has different purposes. Students can only attend class for attendance. Students can attend class for the purpose of having their allowances, or essentially, the sole purpose of attending class is to learn. How can we know if the curriculum is not working? How can we deliver accurate information or statistics on how our curriculum works if in the first place, students don't fully understand what is being taught? According to the study made by Carolyn A. McGatron, perseverance to learn is one of the key to attain educational goals, which means if a student fails a subject, he or she will continue to study, which in longer terms will lessen the dropout rates in schools. If students had the eagerness to learn, therefore by all means, all of the opportunities and services offered by the government to students will be valued and not wasted. Also, this can improve the quality of education in longer terms because the government can see what's lacking in their services, what's missing, or the weakness of the curriculum. If the government will see where they can provide something, maybe we can access more and solve things in our educational system. Also, non-profit organizations will see the eagerness of the student to learn will result to more investors and providers who will donate to improve the services and will support the improvement of the quality of education.